And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine are out on the wings. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, just a few... Substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Finney-Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Milton subbed in for Thomas. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. MP comes in for Williams. Desumu, he's checked in for White. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Wilson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 11 points.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Milton passes to Schroeder. Milton with a screen on Giddey. To the middle. Here's Wilson. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Wilson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Wilson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ayo Desumu out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's MP in at the 4. Simmons up top. Pass to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Bulls leading by 4. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Johnson. They set a pick. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Whitehead. And the Nets miss again. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's MP. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Oh, MP takes the contact and converts.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Wilson. Down low. Here's Whitehead. And here's Simmons. Wilson passes to Finney-Smith. Oh, MP with a block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Cloudy, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Watford comes in for Finney-Smith. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Giddey. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Johnson. Levine with a steal. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. He's checked in for Chicago. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Thomas outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Jacks up with 3. Drops in the 3. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. And that concludes the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite.
Well, right now for the Bulls, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Bulls.
They're moving.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second. Checked in for Claxton. MP's checked in for Chicago. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Schroeder against ball. Levine with a steal. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Thomas outside. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 8.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
Pass the ball. Inside. Here's MP. Releases. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Nets trail by 13. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Thomas. Simmons with a screen on Giddey. Here's Thomas for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Giddey against Thomas, the 17-footer, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Thomas outside. Over Giddey. MP with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Finney Smith with it. MP's there. Thomas outside. Outside Schroeder. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable 18-point lead. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Nets trail by 18. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Smith, Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's MP, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Pass to White. To the inside. Here's MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Simmons. Now here's Watford, covered by MP. Watford gets the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Bulls leading by 18. Dosunmu outside. Pass to MP.
I see him.
Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 41%. And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah.
Making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Brooklyn is gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Finney-Smith up top. Thomas outside. Fires for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, a screen on Schroeder. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:44 left in the game. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Now Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich for 3. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder against Giddey. To the paint. Here's MP. Yep, count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard.
Right, MP. They can't stop you. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.